Questions, or not necessarily trickier, but just some more to practice regarding the volume of solids. So we have two problems here. What I'd like you to do is look at these questions, give it a crack, then press the play button and see how you went. So we're going to go through these questions now. So let's have a look at E. Now, we know that the volume rule is area of the base times by the perpendicular length. You may notice I keep changing that rule a little bit. So volume is equal to area of the base times the perpendicular length. Let me just get back into that. There we go. So let's go through this answer now. Volume is equal to area of the base times by the length that extends on for. Now we can see that the area of the base is what? Well, what kind of shape is this? What do you think? Well, I think we've got a rhombus here, right? Looks like we have a rhombus because all the sides are equal in length, yet we can see that these angles here do not look like they're at right angles. So what's the rule for a rhombus? We need to find the area for it. Well, hopefully you remember it's half xy, half the diagonals. Half times by x, right? And we're just going to put this into the rule now. Half times by x, and we can call this x and this y, 1.13 times by 0.72. So this part here is the area of the base. Now how long is that extended for? Well, we can see it's extended for 1.07 meters. Now we've got our equation. What do we need to do is just simply put it into our calculator. 0.5 times 1.13 times by 0.72 times by 1.07. Here we go. Our answer is 0.435. Well, we should probably go to two decimal places, so that'd be 0.44 meters cubed. And there's our rule. So the volume of that shape is 0.44 meters cubed. Let's move on to the next one, F. Now, we do the same thing. Volume is equal to area times base times length, because we can see that this is a prism. So what's the area of the base? Well, we can see that the area of the base is what shape? Well, here is our base. We can see that's being repeated throughout, and it's got two pairs of parallel sides. So what kind of shape is it? It must be a parallelogram. So the rule is it's just base times height, perpendicular height. So the rule for this will be 48 times by 21. And let's start back into a volume rule where this part is the base, and we need now times by the length. How long does this go on for? Well, we can see that it goes on for 21 millimeters. So let's times by 21. I was meant to say 29. There we go, that's more like it. So we times by 29. So now we have what to type into our calculator. Go 48 times by 21 times by 29. And we get this monstrous number here, 29,232. Add the units for its millimeters, and since it's volume, it will be cubed. So that's our answer for this one here. Hopefully you got those answers as well. And stay tuned for the next video.